Hey everyone, welcome. I hope you're doing fabulous. So today I want to do a follow-up to my previous video, which I will link below. It was a full face of drugstore makeup, but in the theme of keeping it in like autumn time. Thanksgiving is coming up here in the US, fall vibes. That's the kind of look that I was going for. But this video, I'm going to do a full face of high-end luxury brands. So that's what I'm going to do. I do have my face mostly prepped because you guys, it is so tedious to watch me overblend my foundation. So I just save you the hassle. But let me tell you what I have as far as my primers. I do have the Photo Finish Smashbox Smooth and Blur. This is my ride or die primer for my face. It's fantastic. I do have the Urban Decay Primer Potion and Anti-Aging. And then I do have the Lancome. I am in 310 neutral. So that's what I have on my face so far. I'm going to go ahead and finish up the rest of the complexion, and let's go in with concealer. Where'd you go? I know you're right in front, right in front of my face. I'm going to use a Lancome concealer. This is in 260. It will match perfect with this foundation because obviously it's the same brand, but the shades work really, really well together. And I'm going to use a e.l.f. Camo Concealer Sponge to blend that out. This is a very good concealer. It works excellent. Very, very good. I got it for the 21 Days of Beauty. I want to say it's normally $32. I want to say I got it for, 16 bucks. I think it was half off. But works really, really good. Blends beautifully, lasts all day, doesn't crease. Just a good high-end product. And if you can get it for half off, ooh, even better, right? We all love a good deal. All right, there we go. Now let's set it. I'm going in with another ride or die. It's my Pat McGrath Labs Under Eye Setting Powder. It looks like I've used it all. I have not. It's just that this product is so sensitive that it broke. It broke, so I had to transfer it to a, like a small, like little tiny, I don't know what we would call it, a jar, I guess. It's not a jar, it's plastic, but whatever. Y'all know what I mean. I had to transfer it because I'm like, I'm going to salvage every bit of this because it's expensive. It's like 36 bucks, but the formula is bomb. This is one of the products that I will buy full price. Anyways, all right, so now let's go in with the brows. Last time I forgot my brows until the very end of the video, and I'm just like, oh my God, my brows, they're bare. Anyway, so I'm going to use, I got two high ends that I really like here. Of course, the Anastasia Beverly Hills, their Brow Wiz, is awesome. But you know what? I think I might go in with the MAC. I have a MAC Brow Styler in Stud. Super, super thin, just like the Anastasia Beverly Hills. So Stud is a little bit more of a black kind of grayer tone. So we'll see. Sometimes it works. And then sometimes it doesn't. So I don't want to go too heavy, but I'm thinking with the look I'm going to do today, I think I can get away with, oh gosh, come on, Carrie, really? I feel like this is the first time I'm putting on makeup or something. Because this is so like precise, it's just like making lines like, all right, let me go in there and clean it up. Okay, guys, the brows are done. I am going to brush them out. There is a spoolie on the end of this, but I haven't cleaned it in so long, and I just don't feel like cleaning it. Story of my life. I just don't feel like cleaning my brushes, but I did clean a few of my brushes just so I could do today's, makeup look. Anyways, have you guys ever not washed like a dish? You just threw it away because you just didn't want to wash it. It's kind of how I feel about my makeup brushes. I feel like I'm not going to, of course, because I have some good makeup brushes, but I'm like, I just don't want to clean my makeup brushes. So they keep piling up and they keep piling up and they keep piling up. All right, now let's go in with blush. Looking at my side, I know you guys are there, but I'm looking at my viewfinder kind of like, okay, I think I'm going to go with the Fenty. I'm going to go with the Fenty Beauty. This is their, this is her Hot Cheeks. This one's in, or no, wait, Fenty Cheeks, not Hot Cheeks. Just make stuff up here. Tahiti teas, this is going to be really nice. So I'm going to go into this gently because it is luminous. And do you see how much came up on the brush? Oh my gosh, that is going to be a lot. And then don't let me forget to bronze my face. Don't let me forget. Like I'm telling you guys, like you guys can like send me subliminal messages, you know, into the future or something, you know, from the past. I'm saying that out loud so that I don't forget. Because you guys say it with me. It's, and if you're new here, it's here and then it's gone. It's here and then it's gone. That is my life, you guys. I've got a bronze. I don't want to forget the bronze. Gosh, that's such a nice, that is such a nice blush. It's got a little bit of luminosity to it, but it does not, for me, I don't feel like it emphasizes my texture. It's nice. And you can build it up. It's like really nice. Fenty has some great products. Fenty Beauty has got good products. All right, now I'm going to go in with bronzer. Thank goodness I didn't forget. I'm going to go old school. I'm going Tarte Princess Avenue. Is that the Park Avenue Princess? It was Princess something. But as I was saying, I was like, no, that don't sound right. But I picked this up just the other day and used it in one of my videos. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is really good. Do y'all remember? Do you guys remember how good it was? It was like all the rage back in the day. And it's nice because it's not, it goes on really well. Like you have to really build it up, which I do like. That way I don't fear of, oh my gosh, I put too much on and now I've got to, you know, blend it out for 2 hours. But it also looks really flattering on the skin. Looks really nice. And forgive me, you guys, I have not been telling you the brushes that I'm going into, and I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm with it, and then sometimes I'm not. So I'm really sorry if I have been failing the past few days or past few videos with my brushes. Not telling you guys what I'm using. This is an Anissa, by the way. It's a tapered highlighting brush, but I use it for bronzer because it's pretty big. And it's perfect for bronzer. It's fantastic. Anissa brushes are fantastic. Oh, I don't know. Do I want to do just a little? Just a little. Bronzing is done. The face is looking alive. I don't look so washed out. Okay, eyes, should I just go with the eyes? You guys, can you guess what fall palette or what I think is a fall palette am I going to use? Dun, dun, dun. Anastasia Beverly Hills Nauvoo, whatever. Y'all know what this palette is. Great palette for fall time. I think this is a great palette for spring, for summer, but fall, oh yeah, I think it's really good. This palette, very diverse. You could do a lot with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a brush. Let's take a Refer 15. And you know what? I'm going into Fleur. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. I say things wrong all the time, you guys, so take what I say with a grain of salt. But I think it's Fleur. And let's put that in the crease, work it up as a transition. Oh, it's so pretty. Gosh, that's so pretty. Very powdery. Y'all know Anastasia Beverly Hills. They are the kings and queens of kick up. Just tap off though. I mean, just look how beautiful that blended. It blended so nice. Who has this palette? Y'all have this palette? Comment below. It's good, isn't it? Somebody just commented that you just bought the, like literally I had uploaded a video. I'm filming, today is Monday night. I always try to upload Monday and Thursday. So my Monday video was just uploaded at 3 o'clock. And one of you said that you just bought the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette. I haven't responded to you yet. I will respond to you. But at the moment, I haven't responded. But I'm thinking to myself, who else is buying Anastasia Beverly Hills? Who's going to buy the Haze palette, the companion to Embers? I'm definitely buying that. Right now, it's only on TikTok Shop. And I'm like, come on, make it easy. would you just make it easy for me? I don't want to download an app. I don't want to have to go through a link. Just please help me. Okay? Help me help you. Help me navigate your products so that I can buy it so you can make money and I can just be happy looking beautiful in my makeup. Okay? All right. How about we go into Liberty? How about, you know what? No, not yet. I'm going into, sorry guys, changing gears. I'm going into Metro because I want to deepen up the crease just a little bit before I go in with that green Liberty color. That will go on my outer V. Ooh, that is so beautiful, you guys. You know what? When I was looking at the Haze palette, Anastasia Beverly Hills Haze, I was on Instagram and somebody had commented like, come on, Anastasia Beverly Hills, when are you going to give us something new? You're always coming out with the same old boring stuff. And I'm like, girlfriend, I like Anastasia Beverly Hills boring stuff. I'm like, please, Anastasia Beverly, don't change anything because your quality is really good. I don't care so much about the packaging and that your palettes, you know, look similar. They're in packages like this, or they're in the little 9-pan. I don't mind that. I like that. You know why? Because your quality is good. So that's what I'm after. And I do think that I'm just going to blend out with that first brush that I used, which was the Refer that I had that Floor shade on. What was I saying, you guys? What was I saying? All the way gone, all the way down the road, down the corner, gone. Anyways, let's go into Liberty. Let's darken up the outer V. Anyways, whenever the Haze comes out, I can't remember what point I was trying to make, but whenever the Haze palette comes out, I'm buying it because Anastasia Beverly Hills never disappoints. Using a Refer 15 mini, by the way. They never disappoint with their color stories to me. They never disappoint with their quality. That's what I'm after. You can have fancy packaging, but don't skip out on the quality. And I feel like Anastasia Beverly Hills is kind of staying true to their roots, you know, kind of what they're good for. They don't have the fancy packaging. This is very simple, easy packaging. That's how they are. Even the 9-pan palettes, that plastic lacquer packaging with the snap closure, I love that. You don't have to get fancy with it. Keep the price reasonable, which they do, and give us good quality, which they do. I mean, my God, what more can you ask for? It's like people will complain about everything. All right, I'm taking that Liberty shade. I'm going underneath here. Oh, so pretty. Anastasia Beverly Hills is very classic. That's what I think. All right, I'm going to go into this one, Paloma. Let's hit that brow bone. Y'all know I love a good brow bone highlight. And then, oop, not all up in my eyebrows, Carrie. What are you doing? Get my eyebrows all like bright and tan. Tan meaning it's like this like off-white kind of color. All right, let me brush those out. All right, very, very nice. All right, now it's time for Razzle Dazzle time. Now, I don't have a high-end glitter glue per se, so I'm going to use the NYX Glitter Primer. I do have the Pat McGrath Labs Intensify Eye Wand, which is an over-glorified glitter glue. Like, I wouldn't recommend anybody use this. It is really good for the inner corners of the eye, but because I want to put some on my eyelids, I'm just going to stick with the NYX. And I'm going to put it in all of my spots that I like. The first half of my eyelid, in my inner corner, my crease, my transition area. I put Razzle Dazzle in all those areas because it makes my eyes appear less hooded than they actually are. Okay, now there are some very stunning Razzle Dazzles in this palette. It's going to be very difficult for me to choose. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into this one. It's called Lily. Okay, that's going to be Oh yes, that's gonna be super nice. All right, so I'm gonna, it's a pretty packed on your finger. I like just dipped in and like a bunch came up. So if you're trying to recreate the look, just stamp gently. And then it will naturally kind of start blending itself as you tap. That is so beautiful. That is just absolutely stunning. All right. I can't stop there though. You guys know I got to brighten it just a little bit. I like to brighten. So I'm going to go into this one. Ooh, yeah. Do you see how bright? That one's called Isle. Okay, that's a lot. Oh, I'm scared. All right, let's put that in the middle of the eye because I don't want it to get too... Okay, there we go. Wait, did it just fluff away? Did it fluff away, you guys? I think it just fluffed away. Well, okay then. All right, I'll just put you in the inner corner. How about it? Let's take Isle. Let's put it on our brush and just put it on the inner corner. Seeing how it just kind of... To me, it just seemed like it fluffed away. But anyways, all right. I'm taking another rougher. I don't know which one this is. Probably rougher 14. This is so beautiful, this shade, though. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, and that's bright, too. I'm going to take it up and over just a little bit. Let's bring it up. Kind of connect it. Ooh, all right. Whatever was left on my finger that I had that lily on, I'm not adding anymore, but I am just going to kind of calm it down and stamp it out a little bit. That is so, so beautiful. So beautiful. Okay, now let me just kind of tap out right here. Add a little bit more of that Metro in. Oh, stunning, stunning, stunning. Okay, I'm gonna go do that on this eye and then I can finish the eyes up. Okay, guys, those eyes are even thus far. Let's move on to the eyeliner. I'm gonna go in with the Urban Decay 24/7. This one's in 0, so hopefully I'll be able to get it off later on because it's called 24/7. This is a black. I'm gonna go out on a limb. Instead of using a brown or like an off-white, I'm going to go black. I want to really intensify these eyes. So I think a black will do that. And Urban Decay has really good eyeliners. Yeah, it's looking good so far. Yeah, I think it's working. All right, I'm going to go do that on this eye. Urban Decay eyeliner is on, and I'm going to go in with a Stila mascara. It says huge on it. Huge mascara. I'll link it below. Okay, guys, those eyes are done. They look stunning. So stunning. I don't even want to take this makeup off. I just want to wear it to bed even, but don't do that. Do not, and I repeat, do not wear makeup to bed. I know there's some of you out there who do that, but please don't do that. It's not good for your skin. It's no bueno, okay? Don't do it. Just take the time, wash it off, okay? Your skin will thank you. All right, let's move on to lips. All right, so I'm going to go in with the Too Faced lip injection called, what are you called? This is in I Do. I love this. I just have to click it up. I love that. I don't have to sharpen it. Even though this is a pink, I think that it's going to go really good with the lip, which I got a few here. Y'all know I got a few here that I got to choose from, but I think they'll work nice together. Okay, guys, that's on. Accidentally overlined it a little bit. I tried to clean it up, but in case I fast forwarded or I cut the tape, I did try to fix it. So hopefully it doesn't look whack when I show you guys the final look. All right, I've got a couple options here. I've got a Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick in Praline. Look at that nudie little baby. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, that one might be it, but let me show you the other one, Fenty Beauty. This is their Slip Shine Sheer Shiny lipstick, and you're in, what are you in? I don't know, I can't see it. I have no idea. I'll link it below. But these two will look fantastic. Either one of these will look really good with that, really good with this liner. So, you know, why don't I go up? You know, I'm gonna go with the Anastasia Beverly Hills. Why not? Why not? Let's show some love to Anastasia today. Use their palette. Use their lipstick. They do have Anastasia Beverly Hills got really good lip products. Oh, that's a lot of here. Okay, it needs a little shine. You guys know how much I like a little bit of a shine. So what I think I might do is I might top it with the Fenty. I mean, look how bright it is, and it's gonna offer some shine. All right, where'd my lid go? For goodness sakes. Oh, here we go. Let's, offering a little shine. Still keeping the lip really nude, but wow. These two together, the Anastasia Beverly Hills and the Fenty, look really nice together. That looks really good. I'm impressed with myself. You guys know lately I've been having a hard time with the lip products because I got so many. I'm like, now I'm confused about what kind of lip product to use. Anyways, that looks really, really good. That looks really nice. I'm not tooting my own horn, you guys. It's the makeup. That looks really, really good. All right. Okay. Now, so before I spray the face and show you guys the final look, I do want to go in with highlight. I am going to go in with the Rare Beauty. This one's an Exhilarate. Super duper, duper, duper intense. So I want to be very careful with how I apply it. And with what brush. I don't know. I'm going to use this one, even though I'm scared of it. No, I can't use this one. It's too scary. All right, I'm going to use a less fluffier brush. Boop, that's it. I am, okay, and I'm going to tap that off. You guys, it is so intense, this blush, or not blush, highlight. You only need a little boop boop. And the more you buff it, the shinier it's going to get. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna take my blush brush though real quick and just kind of stamp it out just a little bit. All right, I'm gonna do the rest. I did a little on my nose, a little bit right there. I did a little bit on my eyebrows. I did that cheek, but you guys, this is got some intensity to it. It's nice. It's a good formula. It's soft, silky. It really glides really, really nicely, but it is like pow, so you got to be careful with it. So, all right, now I'm going to go in with the Fenty You Miss. Mine's a travel size because I wasn't sure if I was going to like it. I didn't want to waste the money on a big one, but this works nice. This is great. So I don't think I would spend full price on a full one or, you know, a big one, but if it was on sale, I would get it. I know I sprayed a lot. I'm also an oversprayer along with being an overblender. Okay, guys, that setting spray is dry. I can show you the final look. Okay, guys, this makeup look is complete. That is doing a full face of high-end makeup. Perfect for the fall time, the autumn season, Thanksgiving, even if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, this is still a very beautiful look for the fall time that we are in. So you guys, comment below, tell me what you think. Please comment, tell us what your favorite makeup products are to use during this time of year. Are you changing it up a little bit? What are your favorites? Let us know. I'd love to hear from you guys. So you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you had just as much fun as I did putting on all this makeup. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.